My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that U.S.A. is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
The squad, get aboard. Infantry ready.
All battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. APC will move now.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Armored transport heading out. Armor moving out. PMP-2 driving to heading for the position.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place.
Armored transport is...
Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out.
Armored transport heading out.
Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Fire the missile immediately! Fire the missile! Target tank eliminated. Enemy destroyed.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shipovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Prior!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Блин! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while second and third company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
APC here. Armor moving out. We are ready, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир. BMP heading for the position. Armor moving out. Товарищ командир. Armor available. Moving out now.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko! My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. So-called 1, out. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Товарищ командир, we're with you.
Lord, get aboard now. Everyone's inside. Push it.
Engage the enemy. APC on the move. Armor on the move. Destination received. Rolling. Товарищ командир, we're enemy targeted. What are your next orders? BMP-2, drive to the destination. Orders. Watch out. Missile locked. Fire in the position. Light tank rolling. Target, товарищ командир. Missile locked. Fire. Target 2. Target spotted. Атакуй! Товарищ командир, we're with you. Armor transport out here. Launching AT-4 at the target. Fire! We will attack the enemy. We destroy that block and fire. Roll out anytime. BMP-2, drive into the destination. Give us some orders. Light armor, ready for combat. Brisk armor moving out. What should we do? Hostile targeted. Launching AT-4 at the target. Missile locked. Firing. Beat this hostile targeted. Hostile infantry down. Wielding target. What are your next orders? Want us? Light armor engaging. What are your next orders? Where do you want us? APC will move now. We've got to see our hostile targeted. Light armor ready for combat. Fire the missile immediately! Launching missile now! We're in battle with the enemy! Hostile fortification target acquired! Attacking! We've got a situation here! Hostile defeated! Target killed! Target killed! We should go into the destination! What are your next? Hostile engaged. Need fast. Our tracks are steady. Heading for the position. We are ready. Heading out now. Our tracks are lost. Armor on the move.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Lost a unit.
Dariska armor moving up. Dariska, we're moving up.
What can we do for you? Dry combat repairs coming up.
Enemy destroyed. Light arm. Yes, the British coming here. Moving. Target is defeated. Your orders. Launch the missile now!
Troop tracks, we're doing some quick changes now. Combat repairs. We're doing some drive fast combat repairs coming up.
Missile locked. Fire! Launching AT-4 at the launching AT-4 at the hostile. Missile locked. Firing. Hostile. We're moving to the perimeter.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We have broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
APC here. What can we do for you?
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Armored truck. We're moving out now. We're moving out now.
Transport, commencing repairs. Affirmative. Repairing our We're going to patch repairing our comrades now.
Recovery. Starting repairs now. We're repairing. I'm starting repairs coming here. EMP2. Give us some orders. Enemy destroyed. Do you need repairs now? Initiating field repairs. Fixing vehicle. Notice coming. Initiating field repairs.
Make it push. He's going to be fit for battle in no time.
Killed some soldati. Heading for the position. Yes, the British coming here. Moving on us. We're moving out now. Hostile defeated. Fire an 85. At the launch an 85 missile coming here. The British coming here. Enemy kill EMP2.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
Fire on 85 at that target. Repair vehicle, repairing our... Fixing vehicle, repair started. Fixing vehicle, we should moving to the destination. Target fire on 85 at that hostile. Armored, our tracks are steady. Neutralize the enemy.
This is so-called one. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. So-called one to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Moving to the destination. We can repair it. We're repairing the starting repairs now.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Armored transport is ready to go. Armor moving out. Hit that perimeter.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Need a fast heading for the position. Coming. Armor moving out. Tоварищ командир. Our tracks are steady. Tоварищ coming. Heading for the position. Tоварищ, our tracks are steady.
We can moving and rolling.
APC. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're heading for the position. We are ready, товарищ командир.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across. Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Is available. Light armor available. Armor here. Товарищ командир, we're with you. Armored transport is ready to go. Товарищ командир,
Our vehicle is fit for fight.
is available.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant. Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Moving to the товарищ командир, heading for the position. Armor here, товарищ командир. Assault that perimeter. Armor, yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир, we're moving to the perimeter. Armor available. Armor moving out. Товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ, repairing our we're repairing the target.
Transport is ready to drive. Affirmative. We are driving.
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. Sokol 1 out. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Armored transport available.
Говорит Малашенко, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, so-called one. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Malashенko out.
Target killed.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Roman.
Mortar strike requested. Firing away. Contact here. Temperature completed. I hit some hostiles. Pointing out.
Welcome is initiating field repairs. Target eliminated.
What can we do? He's going to be combat repairs coming up.
Repair started. Enemy destroyed.
Pointing here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Hostile defeated. Light tank needed instructions.
Right mission accomplished. The enemy continues out.
Launching 84. On the hostile. Should lower BMT-2. Fire the missile.
We killed this target.
Missile locked. Firing. Missile locked. Fire. Missile
Mortar
locked.
burn delivery. Hostile unit is confirmed.
Unit repairs now. Initiating field
Well,
repairs.
we're doing some quick fixes now.
Eliminated.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once. To all so-called one elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. So-called one, out.
Destination received. Rolling. We wrecked the vehicle. APC on the move. Attacking
Hostile
us.
hit me at bed coordinates. Acknowledged. Front of firing
The
order.
enemy. We're in contact with the enemy. Engage the enemy. Armor under attack. APC is returning fire. Hostile going to the destination. Armor rolling. Notice coming. Armor heading for the base. Our tanks are steady. Notice starting right
We're going to patch him up.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Malashенko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. So-called one, out.
repairing our comrade.
The engine is working. The body is repairing our comrade. We're going to engine repair, so we're going to patch him up.
They are attacking us. PT-76 available. Mission locked.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Target killed. Armored transport moving out.
Malashенko to Sokol-1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. So-called one, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
Destination received. Rolling.
This is a Hotnik. Enemy kill confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Fire the missile. Hostile defeated. Fire the missile immediately. Neutralize the target acquired. Attack. Armored transport. Our tracks are rolling. Going to the destination. Our tracks are rolling. Enemy destroyed. Welcome moving to the destination. We can roll out anytime. We're repairing the targets. Repairing our comrade.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Malashenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Order strike requested. Firing away. Incoming fire!
Enemy destroyed! Light armor! Armor on the move!
Make it quick. We're in. I'm driving into position.
British commandeer. Will we fit that perimeter? What should we do? Hostile defeat.
Watching here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
Repairing the target. Target killed.
Our grenades hit the provided target area. Auto count.
Assault. Starting repairs now. Hostile vehicle is a wreck. Neutralize the enemy.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided order. Over.
Target eliminated. Target eliminated. Target killed.
All talk here. The provided strike area was empty. Out.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.